Hello, Oak Grove. Can you take just a moment with me for a relevant devotional thought? The text for Sunday morning's message on dealing with our fears was 2 Timothy 1:7. In that message, we learned that God didn't give us a spirit of fear, but He does give us a spirit of power, love, and self-control. You were encouraged not to be operating in a state of fear during this time of uncertainty. When the world hears us say that we should not live in fear, but then they see us closing church services at the recommendation of governmental and healthcare officials, they are swift in saying, hey, where's your faith? I guess you're really afraid just like the rest of us. I guess the truth is that many Christian people are operating out of fear, but we shouldn't be. In Matthew 10:16, Jesus sent out His 12 disciples by telling them that they were going out like sheep among the wolves. He was basically telling them to expect harsh criticism, harmful comments, and hurtful cutdowns. He even told them that this type of behavior would come from religious people, the government, and even from their families. As a result of this warning, He told the disciples that they needed to be as shrewd as snakes and as innocent as doves. In other words, He was telling them to be tough-minded, but yet tender-hearted. That is the way you and I need to be as well. We need to be tough-minded enough to see that even though we walk by faith and not by sight, that God doesn't expect us to keep our eyes closed and fall in a ditch. We need to follow through with these difficult suggestions that those in the know are making known. Be wise enough to recognize that God has ordained lawful authorities for us to follow. And yet, while doing these difficult tasks and enduring these dark times, we don't want to be so tough-minded that we forget to be tender-hearted and reach out to those who need some help up. Shrewd as snakes, but innocent as doves. Tough-minded, but tender-hearted. Think about those things. Be wise, fear not, and God bless you and yours.